Welcome back to a very new video. My name is Katja and on this channel I talk mostly about K-pop, books, mangas, language studies, basically everything that I love. And in this video I'm gonna talk about my priorities that I have when it comes down to PC collection. Last time around I started with the girls, now I'm gonna start with the boys. So last week I uploaded a video about the PCs that I collected so far in 2023, or the PCs that I already had in that year. However, this time around I want to talk about the priorities that I have for this upcoming year when it comes down to collecting. Which ones are the priorities, which ones don't I mind that it will take a little bit longer. First of all, Stray Kids, and more specifically Bangchan. So I want to complete his Rockstar collection. Okay, so the thing is, I just read a theory about that their next album is gonna be All-Star because of the team's 5-star, Rockstar, then All-Star. It's our all-American football phrases, which I love so much. But it does mess a little bit with my brain when I'm talking about the concepts. So yes, Rockstar. I am actually pretty far, so I started collecting again or looking for sellers and whatnot earlier this year. Actually, basically right from the start of 2024. I think I started again on the 2nd of January. And I got pretty far. I mean, the PCs haven't arrived yet, but I bought already 2 album PCs. I bought some photo card PCs. So I hope that this page will be filled up very soon. But yeah, Bangchan is actually one of my priorities for the next 2 months, or at least until I've collected him all the PCs that I wanted. I also had Han as a high prio, but I actually also bought him at the beginning of this year, so that one will be coming all the way from Norway. So cool to talk with different people in the K-pop community. It's so much fun to talk about also cultural stuff and language stuff. I have this one friend that I made thanks to the K-pop community, and she's from Sweden. And we talk always about Sserafim, but also always about language studies because she's also very interested in that, and it's so much fun to explore stuff like that all together. And especially since Sweden and the Netherlands, those languages from these countries, they are very similar. So if you didn't know, I'm from the Netherlands, and apparently when a Swedish or Dutch person is talking, the other nation can understand it. It's so fascinating. But yeah, Bangchan is so the high priority of my Stray Kids collection because I have collected everything else that I wanted from Stray Kids. If you hear something in the back, that's my cat. No worries. It sounds like I didn't feed her, but I did. Trust me. Let's have a look. So actually my other priors are a little bit further down the line. Okay, I still didn't put anything here. But J is also going to be a priority for me to collect 1 PC of each concept that is coming out. No, sorry, not concept, literally album that comes out. So there are 2 at the moment that are missing, and I'm really striving for that to have those PCs in the first half of 2024, even though they are so hard to collect. So I would already be happy if I have those PCs by the end of 2024. Yeah, this feels a little bit sad, doesn't it? Because, well, the whole of BTS is currently in the military. I have no collection plans when it comes down to them. I'm so sorry. But yeah, you guys probably understand where I'm coming from. We'll see that once the guys are back again. So now for the girls. And I have a little bit more to talk about with the girls, which makes sense because there's more to collect at the moment, especially I haven't talked about this on camera, I just realized, but I'm so excited that BlackPink is staying together as a group, but also they have their own labels very soon. When I'm filming this, only Jenny has her label announced, and it's even her own label, which is so freaking excited. But first things first, Sserafim. Oh my I feel so sorry for my cat, but I literally did everything. I just played with her, I fed her. I don't know what she wants more from me. Anyway, so please trust me that I fed her, played with her, and everything else. She's well taken care of, trust me. When it comes down to Le Sserafim, let's go back to here. So when it comes down to pops, I don't really collect them. I just keep them once I have them. The group PCs, of course, if they have another comeback, I hope to also collect those. These are from the photo books. Oh yeah, I really like that I did this, buying a photo pack card of the tour merch. If they do this another time, this is definitely a high priority to do as well with their new tour. I really hope that they are gonna tour. If it's not in 2024, because I would understand if that's not possible due to the fact that they're probably having new music coming out this upcoming year. But if they do start touring again, I really hope that they come over to Europe. I honestly would be as crazy to go to multiple of their concerts over in Europe, because I am so freaking excited to finally see them live. More photo book PCs. And of course, I finally made a decision on how to keep on collecting Le Sserafim moving forward, and I want to keep on collecting Jinjin and Kazuha for the upcoming comebacks. When it comes down to the other members, I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna do that. I was very lucky to pull Jinjin the last 2 comebacks in a row, so yeah. But I think, however, because I really truly like Le Sserafim so much, that if I would pull someone else in their upcoming comeback, I don't think I can part from that, because I really like them so much. But yeah, my main focus is gonna be Jinjin and Kazuha, also for the foreseeable future. However, when it comes down to these kind of PCs for the touring or from their photo book cards, I will just keep OT5 because I really like that. When it comes down to the cards that I already know that I want to collect, it's definitely gonna be Jinjin Anti-Fragile. If you watched my latest video when it came down to the Binded tour of 2023, then you know that I'm very, very salty that I don't have this card, because it got lost, most likely. I still have hope that it comes back to me, but yeah, it might got lost in the mail, which makes me very, very sad, but I am gonna try again in 2024 to get the cards. Other than that, I've got the Sserafim completed up until their next comeback, which makes me happy. And then we're gonna talk about Bahiji. So I started to do already a little bit weird things from the troubleshooter era, not caring that I didn't have all the album PCs. And yeah, it got worse during the Love Struck era. That I only collected 2 of the 3 concept photo cards for all their concepts. Did that make sense? Just 3 just 2 cards from the 3 from each concept. Yes, that made sense. Yeah, just because they were looking all the same. But moving forward, it's really hard because Kepler is gonna disband this upcoming summer. There's no other choice, there's no way around it, since they had that TV contract, so they are gonna disband. For their latest comeback, the Magic Hour one, I was also a little bit more like, okay, whatever. I only collect the cards that I really want, because from that era there were so many photo cards from their albums that I was like, okay, I feel so overwhelmed. I just get the ones that I can find by very nice sellers, and that's pretty much it. But to be honest, Kepler is not my main priority. I can find her cards very, very well. So yeah, unfortunately, Bahiyi, her cards, she's the one I collect from Kepler, are low priority. And when it comes down to the Sserafim, because I completely blanked just now, my priority is always going to be Le Sserafim above the other girl groups that I collect. So yeah, I don't know, you have to prioritize, I guess, and for some reason Kepler is very easy to find. Le Sserafim is so far a little bit harder to collect in Europe, I've found out. And Kepler is actually pretty easy in Europe, so that's nice. Then we go to BlackPink. Yeah, I'm also still salty about that one, because that was also one of the cards that got lost together with Junjin, together with also one of the other Jenny cards. I have decided that because I don't prioritize Bahiyi Kepler collection, that I will prioritize BlackPink over Kepler. So if we would draw out basically a top list, top priorities, it's gonna be Bang Chan on number 1. Just because I've completed him almost already. I just miss one more card. Yes, there was very much a lot of empty spaces in the binder, but I already bought them from sellers, so I think it's gonna be fine. So there's only one more card. Then it comes down to Sserafim, but I'm gonna do that simultaneously while looking for BlackPink PCs, just because Junjin is only one more card that I need until their next comeback. So to me, BlackPink is definitely a priority this upcoming year, due to the fact that the girls are moving on into a different era of their career. So I just want to finish the Born Pink era, especially Jenny, because I have no cards from her from that era. I'm so close to finish Rose, and then Lisa. This one also has been so hard on me, but that's completely fine. Just a few more cards and then I've completed it. And then we're gonna move on into their new solo eras. Probably Jenny. She will, or the rumors are that she's gonna have a comeback in March, which would be so cool, because that would mean that she starts the new solo page in my binder, which seems very, very fitting. And yeah, that's pretty much it, because all the other cards I've completed. I hope my ranking... Oh, I forgot Jay in my ranking. Okay, so I think he is on Bahiyi's level of me wanting to finish his collection. Just because of the reason that I said earlier, the others are a little bit more important. Bang Chan I've already almost completed. And yeah, I want to complete Le Sserafim. And of course, because BlackPink is stepping into a new era, I want to also finish off that collection. So these are my priorities for 2024. I don't have any other priorities. I am not looking into collecting anyone else. I have no other collection plans for 2024. I'm very happy with this all. Yes, of course, when there are comebacks, then I want to collect. But then it still stays with Bang Chan from Stray Kids, some other Stray Kids PCs, like my bias line. And if there are those cute Polaroids again, I want to do those collections. However, yeah, again, there's nothing extra that I want to add to my collection, because I'm so freaking happy with my collection. But I will talk about that in a later video, my K-pop collection video that will come out in somewhere in the upcoming weeks. Have a great day and see you next time. Bye!